Alright, Freunde, dann gehen wir jetzt rein. Wir reacten weiter wieder. Und zwar, ich gucke mir jetzt das offizielle Content-Update-Video zur 17. Season von Sea of Thieves an. Habe ich überhaupt nicht mitbekommen. Die einzige Info, die ich bekommen habe, war von einigen Leuten, dass sie gesagt haben, ey, die Season kommt wohl unfassbar schlecht bei der Community an. Dass die Community wohl stinksauer ist. Ich weiß überhaupt nicht, was da alles reingekommen ist. Es gibt 2 Videos, so wie das aussieht, kam jetzt während der Season nochmal ein Update, wo sie vielleicht schon Sachen behoben haben. Wir gucken uns jetzt zuerst das Content-Update-Video an, was vor einem Monat kam. Und dann kam jetzt vor 2 Tagen nochmal ein Video. Das ziehen wir uns dann auch rein. Also auf geht's. Gehen wir mal rein. Gucken wir uns die ganze Kiste an.
In Sea of Thieves Season 17, you'll encounter the mysterious members of the Smugglers League. Uncover the devastating explosive power of black powder barrels. Pull off a cunning heist in an all-new time-limited event. And face off against Flameheart's forces in a thrilling new fort experience.
Alleine jetzt schon die ersten 30 Sekunden geguckt. Ich habe jetzt schon wieder richtig Bock, mal wieder eine Runde in SOT reinzugehen.
All this and more to discover as you set sail for adventure in Sea of Thieves Season 17, Smugglers Tide.
Smugglers Tide.
The Smugglers League have sailed in from unknown waters and established hideouts across the various islands of the Sea of Thieves. Seek them out and embark on new smugglers-run voyages, where you'll have to ferry cargo from one smuggler hideout to another. You might be tasked with shuttling some vintage bottles of golden greed or dark demise, or perhaps a stunning piece of fine art. However, the most rewarding and unsurprisingly the riskiest of the new smuggler cargo comes in the form of black powder barrels. These hefty barrels might be a little cumbersome to carry, but they hold an explosive force greater than anything pirates have encountered so far on the Sea of Thieves. So while you can sell them for a tidy profit, you can also use them to deliver some
Oh Junge, 13.000 hat das fast gegeben.
devastation. You'll also find smuggler shipwrecks out on the waves. While the Smugglers League managed to escape to shore, they've left behind valuable cargo for you to plunder. As well as black powder barrels, fine art and crates of rum, you might also find the new Skull of Siren Sorrow, or the Horn of Fair Winds, or even an Obsidian Ashen Wind Skull as well. Just make sure not to mix up which one does what. You'll also be able to find some of the smugglers' loot washed up on shore, but that's not the only place. Roaming skeleton ships have scooped up some of the new cargo for themselves and are storing it on board.
Junge, was ist eigentlich für eine geile Musik, die da im Hintergrund läuft?
Including, of course, the new black powder barrels. Well, no one ever said the Skellies were smart. In the second month of Season 17, you'll be able to take part in a new time-limited event, the Smugglers Heist, which sees you race against other crews to be the first to get your hands on a rare and valuable piece of art and return it to the Smugglers League. For the crew that manages to pull it off, the rewards are vast, so don't expect this one to go uncontested. And in the final month of Season 17, you can dive into an all-new fort experience. Flameheart's forces have taken control and modified the forts to be more challenging than ever before. You'll battle a fleet of ghost ships, then make use of some delightfully deadly traps as you fight your way through waves of Order of Bone and Blade Skellies and fearsome Dark Brethren phantoms. And with a new season comes another 100 levels of shiny new rewards to unlock, with an incredible array of items for both your ship and pirate. The reasons for the Smugglers League's sudden appearance on the Sea of Thieves may still be shrouded in mystery. However, you won't find any pirate fashionistas worrying about the arrival of new styles to show off. And there's even more to unlock with the Season 17 Plunder Pass, available as an optional purchase. The rare Regalia collection sports some of the finest.
Okay, das Outfit aus dem Plunderpass gefällt mir aber jetzt nicht so gut, muss ich sagen. Moin Jesse, alles klar, ja und selbst?
Jewels the Sea of Thieves has to offer, and is the perfect way to celebrate our many years of adventures. Such finery is rare on the Sea of Thieves, but how could you do less for such a special occasion? So come and join the Smugglers League for 3 months of all new adventures filled with danger and excitement. Very explosive new cargo as you complete daring smugglers' runs. Fend off the other pirates of the Sea of Thieves as you pull off a stunning heist in a new time-limited event. And battle Captain Flameheart's forces at the newly upgraded Reaper's Forts. There's all of this and more just waiting to be discovered in Sea of Thieves Season 17, Smugglers Tide.
Okay, ja, das ist jetzt der erste Trailer. Ich muss jetzt sagen, er hat mich jetzt auch nicht so von den Socken gehauen, ne? Da ist echt, also ich habe das Gefühl, als wenn da kaum was neu reingekommen ist, groß. Kann aber natürlich jetzt auch täuschen. Wir gucken uns jetzt noch den Akt 2 an. Content-Update-Video. Kam vor 2 Tagen. Hat auch nur 15.000 Aufrufe. Also bei SOT ist gerade irgendwie ein bisschen flauter, habe ich das Gefühl, ne? Gehen wir rein, wir gucken uns mal an, was da jetzt noch so abgeht, was da kommt.
The second act of Season 17 is nearly here. And the true scope of the smugglers' ambitions is about to be revealed in a competitive, time-limited event themed around a hectic heist. At least for now, Flameheart's faithful followers have descended on Royal Crest Fortress, adding new fortifications to safeguard a prized painting. Either Flameheart's entering the antique business, or there's more to this masterpiece than meets the eye. Either way, the Smugglers League want you to steal it for them. And there's a guaranteed 175,000 gold for the crew who can pull it off.
Oha!
First, you'll need a way in. If you spy
Das Bild hat 175.000 gegeben.
a smuggler's note pinned to your ship's mast, your crew can vote to take part in the heist. When you do, you and any other participating pirates will receive the location of a key that's required to enter the fortress. Crews can join the heist event at any point up until the target painting is discovered, so you might find that another crew already has the key in their possession when you start. You can see where they're taking it on your ship's map. Better figure out your strategy fast. Make it inside Royal Crest Fortress, and you'll discover some serious renovations, requiring you to find even more keys to progress. Perhaps the skeleton captains you'll encounter can be persuaded to surrender them. As you explore the fort, you'll have to figure out which one of the many paintings on display you're here to pilfer, so it's best to double-check the name before you run off with it. There's also loads of other valuable treasure and useful items to discover, but even as you're busy filling your pockets, it pays to keep one eye on the horizon. Remember, you're not the only crew the smugglers have given this job to. Find the right painting, and you'll learn which smuggler hideout it needs delivering to. Which means a race against the other crews who'll be nipping at your heels. And if the painting's in your possession, you'll also have to deal with some uninvited guests aboard your ship. A gang of rather ill-tempered ocean crawlers. Everyone's an art critic. Even if victory is in your sights, it pays to stay frosty. There could be rival crews waiting to ambush you at the smuggler's hideout, so don't take anything for granted. If you do manage to overcome the odds and deliver the painting to the Smugglers League, your crew will earn a staggering 175,000 gold. Every crew who sees the heist through to completion, win or lose, will earn an exclusive reward, with another available to pirates who conquer all of the deeds in Act 2 of Season 17. So get ready to face off against Flameheart's forces, outsmart rival crews, and pull off the ultimate heist when Act 2 of Season 17, Smugglers Tide, begins on September 18th.
Am 18. September, also in 3 Tagen geht das los, das neue Update. Oh, ich weiß nicht, ey, irgendwie holen mich die Updates gerade aber auch nicht so ab. Also ich weiß nicht, irgendwie fühlen die sich nicht so inhaltsvoll an. Die Leute auf YouTube, die können ja mal in die Kommentare schreiben, falls ihr schon reingezockt habt in die Season, wie ihr die findet, was euch vielleicht besonders gut gefällt, was ihr nicht so geil findet von dem, was reinkam. Ich werde allerspätestens, das ist ja noch offen mit Zander zusammen, in der einwöchigen Win-Challenge, die ich ausarbeite, wo Zander eine Woche lang mit mir Zeit hat, eine Challenge zu bestehen, die ich komplett auf die Beine stelle. Da wird SOT drin sein. Da werde ich spätestens ja dann sehen, wie das Update ist und alles. Da bin ich mal gespannt. Aber mich hat es jetzt trailertechnisch nicht so abgeholt. Ich fand, da wurde sehr viel immer wieder das Gleiche gezeigt und erzählt. Also fühlt sich im Moment nicht so an, als wenn da irgendwie giga viel Neues dazu gekommen ist. Ich bin mal gespannt. Die Leute auf YouTube nicht vergessen, abonnieren, Glocke aktivieren. Bis zum nächsten Mal.